comment. At the beginning of your presentation, you read the portion of our policy book that says all board action has to be consistent with board policies. That's on page 1 of our policy book. If you look on page 19 of the governance cultural section, paragraph number 5 says the governance committee is to review and recommend to the board for final action on all proposed policy amendments. This is clearly a policy amendment. Do we have a recommendation from the governance committee?
No, we do not have a recommendation from the governance committee.
I've been on the board 7 years now. This is the first time I've seen policy changes come forward without a recommendation. Is there a reason why we're doing it this way?
Because there is no governance committee at this point to make the recommendation, and we need to make the recommendation.
Okay, then for my comment tonight, the handbook issue tonight is not a problem. It is a symptom. It is a symptom of some deeper-rooted underlying problems within the district. Moving forward with the handbook motion tonight would be like treating measles with a spot remover. Removing the spot does not cure the underlying problems. One underlying issue is morale. Act 10 has been a hammer blow to staffs throughout the state. Employees who for decades made insurance benefits a priority over salary are now finding their insurance benefits slipping away along with their contract rights. The perception that this board is once again going to remove rights and benefits will be harmful to district morale, and no business can succeed with low staff morale. Second underlying issue is employee relations. Employee handbooks and contracts are like insurance policies. You have little need for them when everything is running well. Feeling you are part of a team actually creates more security than any contract or handbook ever did. I have worked in schools that run that way. Right now, our district is falling short in that area. Dropping section 13 of the handbook at this time will only make this issue worse. Third concern is the fact that there has been use of legal input in a very inappropriate fashion. Legal input should bring clarity to a subject. Instead, it seems to be creating fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the fact of the matter is, exactly one district in the state has gotten in trouble for violating Act 10, and that is La Crosse. La Crosse, the union and the district sat down discussing an individual employee personnel issue, signed a statement at the end. The state ruled they couldn't reach a signed agreement consistent with Act 10. Nothing in our handbook comes close to describing an action similar to this. We are not going to get into legal trouble with our handbook. Fourth concern, we're getting a lot of political issues thrown into the debate. The word seniority is a good example. March 25th issue of Education Week published strong data showing that seniority, staff seniority correlates strongly to student achievement. It shows, in fact, that each year for the first 15 years a teacher is on the job, they dramatically improve from year to year in their ability to impact student achievement. If we're discussing handbook issues based on anecdotal information and politics rather than solid research, we need to slow the discussion down. Finally, the board needs to stand by its own beliefs. We have unanimously supported a statement saying that anything short of transparency, communication, and appropriate involvement of all parties will not lead to acceptable outcomes for our students. We said it, we need to live it. Thank you.